What if the greatest military defeat was actually a masterstroke of strategy? Picture this. It's the Second Punic War, and the Battle of Cannae stands as a pivotal moment. Two titans of the era, Hannibal Barca and the Roman consuls, prepare their forces. The Romans, vast in number, are confident, yet Hannibal, already victorious at Trebia and Lake Trasimene, is undeterred. As the sun rose on August 2nd, 216 BC, the stage was set for a battle that would go down in the annals of history. Outnumbered, yet undeterred, Hannibal was ready to unleash his tactical masterpiece on the Roman legions. With a force significantly smaller than that of the Romans, he knew he had to outsmart rather than outsize his opponents. Hannibal's genius lay in his understanding of the battlefield as a fluid, changing entity, not a static one. His strategy was a double envelopment tactic, a pincer movement designed to encircle the enemy. The Carthaginian center was intentionally weakened to lure the Roman legions forward like a moth to a flame. Simultaneously, the flanks of his army curved backward, forming a crescent shape, a deadly embrace that the Romans would soon find themselves in. This was not a battle of brute force, but one of deception and cunning. It was a dance with death, choreographed meticulously by Hannibal. He was the puppet master and the Romans were his marionettes, unknowingly dancing to his tune. As the Roman legions advanced, they walked right into Hannibal's trap. With the Romans tightly encircled, the Carthaginian forces tightened their grip. The Roman legions, once a symbol of might and power, found themselves trapped, a densely packed mass of men with no room to maneuver. The Carthaginian center, in a brilliant display of tactical deception, had drawn them into a deadly trap. Hannibal's skilled cavalry, including the fearsome Numidian and Iberian horsemen, swooped in from the flanks and the rear, their relentless harassment extinguishing any glimmer of hope for the Romans. The Roman formation, initially a strength, had now become a liability. Their numbers only added to the chaos as the encirclement tightened. A catastrophic defeat unfolded. Tens of thousands of Roman soldiers were cut down, their once formidable army decimated. In comparison, Hannibal's losses were but a fraction. The battlefield turned into a scene of utter devastation, a testament to Hannibal's tactical genius and the Romans' monumental miscalculation. The Battle of Cannae ended in a bloodbath, marking a disastrous defeat for the Romans. The defeat at Cannae was devastating, but it did not mark the end for Rome. Despite Hannibal's tactical triumph, he faced challenges, unable to fully capitalize on his victories due to logistical and strategic constraints. Rome, however, showcased remarkable resilience. The Republic continued the war, displaying a tenacity that ultimately led to their eventual recovery and the defeat of Carthage. This historical event underscored the potency of flexible tactics over sheer numerical strength. Despite its catastrophic loss, Rome eventually recovered, proving that resilience can be an even greater weapon than the sharpest of swords.